Alright, hell yeah. So this video is going to be about what kayakers do on a wave. So they reach back over their stern and then pry in the direction they want to go. So right here I'm paddling forward because I maybe want to go to the right, so I take a few strokes on that left side. But okay, so I went over, I did doing some prying on the right. That's going to make my boat go to the right. Now this wave has a tendency to really, turn my boat towards the camera. That's going to be the left side, server's left side of this wave. So this video is going to be showing and practicing. If I want to do a turn, I'm going to be prying my turn. So if I want to go to the right, there you go. I'm going to try to pry that turn back to the right. And it's really difficult. It's fun because your boat low sides. And what I'm trying to do is get my body as far away from that paddle as possible. Because that's also what a kayaker does. A kayaker will edge in the direction they want to go and then pry their stern away from them. So hopefully I'm saying that right. But it's just when it comes to R1 rafting, your boat is so wide that it's counterintuitive to pry a turn, especially when, you can just get low-sided and your boat can tip. But this is what we practiced today. So I want to go to the right. I'm prying on the right. And this wave has a tendency to kick me towards this left side. So, and this is my offside. So the right side of the boat is my offside. And so it's a little more difficult for me. All right, let's see what we do. Okay, hell yeah. So there's one where I was like, for sure, trying to pry my boat back. We kind of entered too steep of an angle. But hey, at least I tried to pry, and you can kind of see how low-sided you can get. Oh yeah, and then kind of just finishing with a fun one. So this was, now to my left, there's a pile. And so right here, I'm going to pry my way back, but boat goes sideways, but still, that allows me to push up against that pile. So let's watch that one more time. All right, hell yeah. So this wave has a tendency to kick me far left real hard. And so what I end up doing is just paddling on that other side of the boat that I'm in on and trying to paddle my way back. But heck yeah. So this one was like, for sure, I'm going to try to pry my way back. And it was kind of cool because my boat goes sideways up against that wave. And that kind of stalls it out. So I at least get stalled in a side surf, and look at how much that boat rotates around. Because if I was trying to paddle on the right side, I could paddle for days and the boat's not going to spin. Alright, just a huge disclaimer though. A kayaker would not be on the low side. So a kayaker would pry to turn in the direction they want to go, but they would have their body on that high side. They would be planing the boat. And that's just kind of the bummer with an R1 raft. It's wide that, you know what I mean? And that's why I was, it's been so long to be like, what are the fundamentals? Like, how would a kayaker turn? Because I was just spending so much time just trying to paddle, my turns that now I'm trying to practice prying them. So hell yeah.